Welcome to What the Rust. We just came across the most amazing Dodge truck that we've ever worked on. Even if you're not a Dodge person, when you see the features this truck has, I think it's going to win you over. I had no idea that Dodge offered the things this truck had as way back as 1966.
Let's find out exactly what was so special about this Dodge truck. And trust me, there is a lot. Let's start inside. This truck has a lot of unique features that were only available on a custom model for additional money. Let's take a look at what they are. Some of the things that were standard on all Dodges in 1966 was the 6-way adjustable seat. And Dodge liked to brag about that. Seat belts for both the passenger and the driver were standard. Also standard was one sun visor. If you wanted to, well, you're going to have to pay a little bit extra. But this truck is filled with additional items that weren't standard. This is one of the things that you could pay additional money for. It's a heavy-duty instrument panel. And, well, it's a little more heavy-duty and a little more, let's just say, upgraded in the appearance. Some of the other things that you could upgrade and add to your Dodge truck was this radio, and that is the original Dodge radio from 1966. Believe it or not, a rear view mirror was an additional option. But back then, in 1966, if you wanted one of these mirrors in a Dodge, it was going to cost you a little bit extra. Now, one super unique feature that this Dodge has is it's a 4-speed. And that was something you had to pay extra money for. But how often do you see a 4-speed in a 1966 truck? Not often. And there's a key. But I'd like to open that glove box and see what might be lurking inside. Hopefully nothing that's going to come out and bite me. There is something in here. Gonna tap up there, figure out might scare away anything. Probably not. But okay, let's see what we have. Pin. Oh, look at that. I think that might be the owner's manual. Yeah, that's cool. And then we have some insurance cards. Insured 10 of 2007. Okay, well, that's not so far ago. That's pretty good. And I don't see anything else in there. Heater defroster for the front window. That was an additional option that was added to this car as well. Now, if we take a look back up here, we can see that the mileage is reading 5,942. My guess would be 105,000. And I think that that worn out gas pedal that has fallen off and the pedal for the clutch and the brake, well, I think they might agree with me on that 105,000 as well. Now let's take a look at the floors of this truck. Oh yeah, did you see that? Someone put in a piece of metal there, so I'm gonna say that those are probably not holding up well. Let me move these over. I believe, well, you know what? Those go over here. So what do we have that they were using? The trusty vice grip handle. You know, those are good for many, many things. And, well, the door handle was one of them. Oh, what have we here? Oh, I wonder if there's anything in here. Okay, well, I wasn't able to get that open, so we might have to oil that up and see if we can get it unzipped. But if you look under the dash, they attached some handy-dandy springs there to help them with that clutch pedal. So that's kind of interesting, isn't it? It's a MacGyver move right there. I think this is the worst part right here. And I'm guessing possibly someone left the window down and rain came in and rusted that away. That is a shame. That's a shame. Oh, wait. There's some oil, maybe transmission fluid, I don't know, kind of hiding back there. And if there's anything cool under the seat. Hey, I like to look at everything. You know, you never know when you're gonna find, you know, that bag of money that someone hid in the car that their family didn't bother to look for. One day, I have hopes that I might just find something like that. It's probably never gonna happen, but I can dream. I can dream. There you go. And it appears that it's full. Might have to tell Richard about that. Maybe we'll use it. Anything else lurking back there? No. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool. So let's take a look at the front. This was one of the first things that caught my eye. I loved the hood. And in 1966, well, you got this amazing hood with factory louvers. And you have to admit, that's pretty darn cool. Now, 65, 66 was also the year for the pie pan headlights. And I'll tell you, you either love them, you hate them, or you just respect them. So I guess there's three options. I actually kind of like them just because they are so completely different that I think it is so completely cool. Me personally, I love everything about this truck. Also in 1966, you have this 16 slot tin grill. It's seen a little wear, but nonetheless, it's still there in one piece. You're also going to notice that this has a front chrome bumper, which is in amazing condition. And that was an added option. Come along to the side. They definitely upgraded on the rims. But you see the Dodge emblem here in the 100. The custom badge. And this hand-painted horse. Not just only on this side of the truck, but it's hand-painted on the opposite side too. The door handles, which I've heard referred to as refrigerator door handles, and they actually do look like that. The Delta badge here, that was an added option. If you wanted that Delta badge on your truck, you were going to pay a little bit extra. Let's take a look at the back. Notice that the back does not have a chrome bumper. And honestly, you could just pay to have the chrome bumper on the front. You could pay just to have a chrome bumper on the back. So you have to wonder, was there a chrome bumper back here at one time and it was switched out? We may never know. Now, one thing that I found interesting about the back of this bed was it was made with double wall construction, which means that the metal goes all the way to the top and there's a separate piece of metal on the other side. What's so interesting about that? Well, you could use this for work all you wanted and ding and bang and put dents in the inside of the bed. And since it was double walled, whatever dents you put in there, guess what? It was not going to hit the metal and be dented on the outside. And you can see it is equipped for a hitch. But honestly, with the horse emblem on both sides of this truck, I'm pretty sure that they were toting around something and needed that. And I love the stickers that you'll find on these old vehicles. Alabama State Fraternal Order of Police, 2002, 2003, 2003 supporter, Special Olympics. I always find that that gives you an insight on who the owner was, what they were about. Let's see, can I read this? Retired sailors have fun too. Okay, so I guess they were retired from the Navy. And let's see, this baby was last tagged in 2008. Was retired Navy, handicapped, liked horses, and was in support of the Special Olympics and the police. Here's a member of the bass fishers. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. So the door handle is missing from the passenger side. So I just scooted on over and opened it from the inside here and opened right up. So we can take a look over here. You know, I have to say, this seat is in darn good shape. I mean, it is in amazing shape. And I can also, it might be too dark for you, but get a peek under there and, well, there's nothing except for something some squirrels probably drug in. But surprisingly enough, I don't see where any squirrels have eaten anything on here. So that's good news. Okay, so Richard has arrived. He's gonna get under the hood and we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully this baby goes.
Christina did an amazing job with the walk around, so I'm just gonna jump right into the mechanicals. All right, let's see if this thing is seized. This has been sitting here a long time, and we don't know when it was last run because it wasn't running when it got here. Okay, it's got the typical rodent remains here from a house or a feeding ground or supper table, but it's intact. Look at this. That's probably not original, but it's intact. All the hoses, no belt. That's a bummer. No belt. And this hose is disconnected. Isn't that funny? Why would that be? Oh, you know why? I bet somebody had water in it and they wanted to drain the block.
Maybe.
Yep, I bet that's what they did.
So I was interested in seeing all the other options we might find.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know one I see right away?
What's that?
2 horns. That was an option. See,
Was
there's
it?
one on each side?
Yeah, and on the hood.
Yeah.
Huh.
Do you know what I read about this hood?
What?
That it's so wide, you can do an engine swap without taking it off. Look how wide it is.
It is very
It's
wide.
insane. I don't think I've ever seen one this wide
Check
either.
these out. Check out the wrench holders here.
Yeah.
Socket holders.
That's when you're doing an engine swap.
Oh, I love this. I love that. Thank you, Dodge, for that. It's got a hydraulic clutch. Look at that. One of these, this one, no. Yeah, this one. Hydraulic clutch. But it's very simply mounted in here. I mean, you're right. There's a lot of room under here. You could fit a very wide block in here. Now, this thing has an 318 V8. And it's standard with a 6. So right off the bat, you can see it's got some options. The oil, that looks good. That looks good. Let me wipe it and re-pull it. But that looks good. It's a little dirty, but it's not horrible. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got a good drip to it. Doesn't smell like gas. That's cool. But the key really will be, is this thing seized? So Mopars typically have an 1.25 inch nut on the crank. So I'm gonna grab a socket and we'll try it.
I found this under the seat earlier, so I had to give it to the owners, Ricky and Debbie. So, Ricky, are you ready to open that up?
I'm ready if it will open.
Okay.
I just
Going back and
brushed it up.
See, now I got Deb in it too. She's like,
Yeah.
wonder what's in there. Wonder what's in there.
Well, you're the upholster. You work with the zippers up,
That's
see
right.
what you can do.
Deb did upholstery.
And if we can't
Ton
get it open,
upholstery.
we'll cut it open.
There
Yeah.
you go, if you need it.
Yeah.
if it's a bomb, she'll sniff it out.
It's too small to be a bomb.
It's so little.
This guy that had this, his stickers were for the police and the Special Olympics. I don't foresee him being a bomb person. Could be wrong. Anything?
I see nothing.
Oh.
Absolutely nothing. Darn, that's our luck.
Yeah.
I'm on. We've got the chalk. I am expecting this to be seized. It's all really a question of how much. It moved a little. Is this in gear?
Oh.
It moved a little.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's in gear.
Oh.
Oh boy.
It's stuck.
Yeah, it's stuck, and this is a hydraulic clutch, so. Uh-oh. Okay, we got both rear wheels off the ground, and we found happily that they don't move well, but they move a little. The theory is the drive shaft is bound up holding the transmission in gear. Let's see. Oh yeah. Beauty. Well, that worked like a charm. So there's a little tip for you viewers. It's moving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's moving. It's moving great. Oh, wow. Woohoo! We cleaned all the junk around the plug holes, so nothing will fall in. This 318 that I mentioned is not your typical 318 that's powered so many vehicles for Dodge right up through the 80s. This is called a poly 318. It's completely different except the displacement. This thing has a forged crank, forged rods. It's a very heavy duty engine and probably very physically heavy as well. So just note the distinction there in the engines. So this is a pretty cool looking engine for like putting in a hot rod or something with no hood. Look at these ridges in the valve cover. That is super unique and really cool. And you put this in a hot rod, no one would be able to identify it except a Mopar person. These ridges are almost strategically placed to make it easier to get at the plugs. And I will say, getting at these plugs is cake. So we've got pretty nice looking plugs here. You know, I couldn't ask for any better. Slightly carbon fouled, but I mean, it's a carbureted vehicle. Look at that. So when this was parked, at least from these four, the truck was running good. Let's look at the other four. Okay. These are just slightly wetter, slightly. And those are good. Oh, look at that gap. That's completely closed. And I didn't drop this plug. Look, can you get that?
Yeah, son.
Completely closed. Wow. Well, this wasn't running on 8. Okay, there's a lot of oily junk. I can see this physically looking down the hole, and there's a lot of oily junk. The piston's right near the top. Mm-hmm. Let me get it in there. Yeah, there's not much. Oh, there we go. That looks pretty good. Yeah.
It does look pretty
Yeah,
good.
this piston's not near the top. I was wrong about that. It looks good. I'm not concerned about that one. Can't see much at all. Little bit of rust. The wall is over here. A little bit of rust on it, but I'm not too concerned about it.
Is that the third one?
Yeah, see that? That wall's pretty good. Little bit of rust, but nothing I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Last one. Carbon, slight rust, no real concerns. Okay, let's move over. Okay, that's number 1. That's right at the top. Nothing going on there. That little spot is probably the penetrating oil I put on the plugs that dripped through when I pulled the plug out. Second one. These holes are hard to get in. They're so deep. There we go. Yeah, there's some pretty serious rust on that one.
Yep, that's pretty rusty.
But the wall looks decent, but the top of the piston's got quite a bit of rust. But the walls look good, and that's what we're concerned about. Now this one, is this the one that had the plug with no gap? No, it was the second one.
The one that had the rust in it.
Yeah.
Just then.
Yeah. Okay.
That one looks good.
Looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Really, really, really
Got a
nice.
little tiny bit in
Yeah.
it, but not bad.
And the last one. Oh,
It
wow.
looks good.
Yeah, it looks real good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to number 2, just to be sure there's no junk in there that's the reason why that gap was closed up. See any floating around in there? I don't. That's a real good view of most of the cylinder.
Yeah.
I don't see any.
Definitely got some rust.
It sure does. All on the piston, interestingly enough. The wall looks okay.
Yeah.
You might have a little ridge right there. Do you see
Yeah,
it?
yeah, there may be. There may be. Okay, cool. So we're gonna put some penetrating oil in there, not mystery oil and acetone, it's not necessary. We're gonna put some penetrating oil in and then try to turn it over 2 revolutions by hand. Okay, oil is in the cylinders. Let's see if I can go twice. We've already got the chalk mark, although at the moment you can't see it. So far, so good. Come on, baby. Come on. That's once around. See the chalk mark? Come on, keep going.
Can you hear the compression?
No, because the plugs are out.
Oh, I hear the whistling noise.
Yeah. Come on, baby. That's it. That's twice. Beautiful. Woo! Where's that bell?
Dinner time! Quitting time! No, not quitting time. We're at work.
Oh, that's great. Okay, let's hook this battery up. So the battery's going in, but I wanted to point this out. That is called a tachometer controller. Back in the day, the tachs, you couldn't just hook the tach up to the coil and have it work. You needed a box to send the pulse to the coil, to the tach. And that's what this is. And that'll be so interesting to see if that works. So if you buy a real old tach and you hook it up and it doesn't work, it could very well be is because you need a sending unit for it. Oh, 2 red cables, my favorite. And that one's really cruddy. And this one has no clamp. Okay. No spark. Okay, I gotta close this up some. It's way too wide. Let me get a wrench for that. Hold on.
Hey,
You want me to turn them on?
yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
You ready?
Yep.
Go for it. Oh,
One.
we got headlights.
Oh, that one came on? Okay.
Yeah, this one's on too.
All right.
Turn the key to on. Let's try the directionals. Does it have directionals?
Yeah.
Of course it does. Yeah.
Uh-oh, this could be a problem.
What's
Yeah.
that?
It don't switch on.
Oh,
Maybe it's
is
the
it a
wrong
little
key.
rusty?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, the key
ain't
doesn't.
gonna be that one.
No.
No, that's way too new.
Yeah, that's not a Dodge key.
Oh, no. That's okay. We can take care of that.
Oh yeah. Okay, no worries. Let's
Push on
see if
the
taillights
brakes.
work.
Yeah, I was going to say, push on the brake, Ricky.
Tail light. Think is on.
Taillight?
I think those are on.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, turn them off. And on? Nope.
No.
Nope. How
Did
about
you push
brake
the
lights?
brake?
Okay.
Nothing. Okay, so nothing in the back is working. That's
What
okay.
Is there a horn? Can you hit the horn, Ricky?
Nothing, but one of those horns is not hooked up. Maybe both of them's not hooked up. I don't know.
Oh, that might be the wire we found.
And we can't try the radio without the ignition hooked up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I got to
Trigger?
get the trigger since we've got no key.
I think we found the keys in the ashtray.
Oh!
That's it.
It almost turned over.
Yeah, let's try the directionals now.
Okay. They're not working on the dash.
Not back here either.
Okay. Hey, try the radio.
Yeah.
I doubt it would come on though.
Nothing. But
Eh.
may not have a speaker.
Hmm.
Wait, there's an extra switch here. Let me see what happens if I turn it on. Nothing.
Do you want to push the horn? Maybe that one horn that's hooked up might honk. No. Well, shoot. Well, we have headlights.
Okay, no worries. I guess we don't need the
Oh,
trigger
hey, I
then.
think I saw.
Did it click when I turned the
I
switch
did.
on?
Try this emergency flash.
Oh, the radio's working. Yeah.
Oh, I hear it. It might need to warm up.
Might need an antenna.
True.
There's no
Yeah.
antenna here.
But if it's on, I can
try
hear
the-
static
Can you pull that emergency
in the
flasher?
speaker.
Darn it.
Let's turn off all accessories. And Ricky, see if it'll spin over with the key. Christina reminded me we better disconnect the fuel line because we don't know what's in the tank. So that's done. So now we're just going to try to turn it over and see if the starter works, and we'll blow the cylinders out. Go ahead.
We ready?
Yeah. This solenoid. looks in bad shape. Try it. Okay, I'm gonna jump the solenoid. And I gotta oil up this plunger. It looks like the plungers, the rubber on the plunger has come undone over time, so it's full of rust. Okay, I'm just hoping that this starter works. Okay. Okay, something's seriously wrong here. It's just plain dead. All right, Christina, you want me to try the hammer? I'm gonna try the hammer. Nice, you can get to it from here.
Yeah.
There's not even any draw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, this starter's
all the way off now.
Yep, this starter's gonna have to come out. Okay, let it down slow.
Okay. I can probably bring it out up this way. Or you can.
Yeah, you got it.
That was a pretty easy fall, wasn't it?
Yep. Piece of cake.
Oh. In the bell house, it looks like it's got a rat nest.
Got it?
Ooh, that looks pretty good. So maybe it is all in there. That, for some reason, does not come off. There we go. Hey, that's pretty good. That was not that tough. Is it really a 2-bolt? No, it's a 3-bolt and only 2 bolts are in it.
Called
Okay.
it.
Yep. Okay, let's cook some voltage to this, see if it spins outside of the
Good
edge
point.
of the... So this is jammed up. Yeah, that's pretty jammed. But see, it is moving now. Look at that. Look at that. We're trying, viewers, to get away without pulling the starter. Okay, I say we put some juice to this.
Me too. It may go
Ooh, that's right. That's a pretty good rendition there. You should start hiring you, Hollywood, as a sound man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe
babe,
where they hooked over.
when I tell you, press that button.
Okay.
You want me to hold that again, or
Yep.
you got it? or-
No, I want you to hold that again.
Okay.
Got it? Okay, hit that button.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so same as before.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we gotta pull this guy apart. Isn't it?
It sure is.
And it's full of rust.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You made progress then. We may not want to see what's inside, but
Oh. Oh, boy. This starter might not be salvageable. This cap is supposed to come off.
wow, that's rugged in there, Richard.
Yeah, I think this whole thing's gonna have to come apart and we're gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do we need to do to get...
Back to position now.
Okay, yeah. Okay, and for some reason,
I think it's
this
about
bearing is
seized right
seized.
there. Yeah.
If it's seized, it's really seized.
Yeah. Yeah. But like I told him at the parts store this morning, I don't care about fancy. I want it to work.
Oh, is that the ground? No, that's plus. Okay.
So your hope here is...
That it, all this banging around and dumping out of junk and bugs, that it actually works.
Okay.
Well, the solenoid's certainly working nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than before.
Let me tell you what it's doing. It's throwing all kinds of rust out of there.
Uh-huh.
The Bendix didn't recoil.
Uh-huh. So maybe if we, can you tip it upside down and when we do this?
Like this?
Yeah, and just
Sure.
rest it right on top of there.
Oh,
Sure.
okay. Oh. Oh yeah, it's
that.
cleaning it. I don't
Wow.
think that's the proper way, but it's okay.
That's cool enough. That could be a main channel or a second channel or a third or fourth channel.
Yeah, it's just one of those hypnotic things. Let's just watch and see how much rust comes out.
Wow.
All right, Three Stooges.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Still got a long way to go.
yeah, look at that. Ooh, this is hot too. Look at that.
It's just going to have to be opened up and
Yep.
cleaned out.
Yep.
But I think it's going to work when it does.
I think so too. So we've got nothing to lose by opening it up right now.
Oh, you don't do it down here,
Well, let's just see.
okay?
To take this off. I guess we don't. Okay.
Now, where's the ring that Howard is talking about making a half turn on it?
The ring.
Yeah. He said there was like a washer or a ring somewhere that wasn't making contact and you turned it halfway around.
Oh, that's in here.
Okay.
That's not our problem.
No, that's
No.
as good as that one. We don't want to touch that.
Yeah, that's not our problem.
Oh, that looks pretty
Look
wicked.
at how solid that is.
Yeah.
That's like one piece.
Yeah,
See, this is supposed to turn independent of these magnets,
that's right.
and it is one piece.
Right there, it ain't looking like it's going to.
It just welded together, huh?
Yeah, welded
rust?
from rust. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly right.
What, the rust?
That's why this thing won't spin. So this is going to take like major surgery to fix. Major. This starter has had it, so let's move on. That plug wire is eating away, and look inside that cap. Wow, is that worn? Somebody use that cap up. And that rotor too.
So we need a rotor and a distributor cap.
Yep.
Are we gonna rob plug wires off something else?
I've got some.
Okay.
I've got some.
No. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
We know that that clutch is not going to work right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So to get the clutch to work, we might well get one of them.
Is that completely solid? Yeah. It's completely solid.
Oh, you put your finger on there and
Yeah.
it didn't move?
It didn't move.
Wow. What? All right, now let's go.
It looks solid to me.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I gotta believe the brake is the same.
Yeah.
I can reach that.
I don't think I've seen.
Okay.
That one is really, really big.
Well, that one broke loose a lot easier than this one, so maybe it's.
Oh yeah, that's much better. Let's actually get fluid in it. Let's see how much gunk is in the bottom. There is, but it's got fluid in it.
Compared to that,
Yeah.
it looks mint.
Yeah.
And I think both of those pieces are. No, they're not identical either. I thought they were, but they're not.
They're not?
They look it, except for this one has got something going on under the bottom there, and that one doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Like a bleeder or something. Mm-hmm. But why would it have a bleeder down
I
there?
think it's just a pipe plug.
Oh, okay.
Because the bleeder's over here.
Okay.
The bleeder's
Oh,
on the
okay.
slave cylinder. So we're here with the Dodge truck starter, and we don't have very high hopes for it, but what we found out was if you've got an automatic Dodge truck from this year, it's like 25 bucks for a starter, maybe 30. If you've got a manual trans, it's like 130, which is what we have. So we're gonna try to salvage this, but I just don't know what we're gonna find. It's locked up, as you know. So we're gonna pull the end cap off.
We'll come back. I know.
That's never a good sign. But it's expected. I think we're going to find an unmitigated disaster in here. Okay. That's what I was worried about.
What is that?
Those are the springs that hold the brushes on. There's one right there. They put tension on the brushes, and on these Mopars, they rust away, and that one's rusted away. So, you can buy these off of eBay, but they're crazy expensive. So I'm gonna have to find a used Mopar starter, assuming we get that far
I'm not
into
sure
this
you
build.
will.
But look at that. The bushing looks okay.
Well, I got really crazy windy outside.
Yeah. And the brushes look okay. They've got some wear on them for sure, but if you look right in there, I don't know if you can see that copper surface in there. It's good. The commutator, I mean, I've seen worse. That's cleanable. But the worst is probably yet to come.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take that out, right?
Yeah.
I gotta be honest, I don't think you're gonna save this, but if you do, you deserve like a special award of some type.
Ice cream. Okay. Okay, see how that spring held that in place?
yeah.
So we've got another one down here that we need to do. I'm gonna.
It's so bad
oh boy,
in there.
look
You
at
haven't
that.
seen.
That is, I guess, part of this. See, it goes like this. That's part of
Oh,
that.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tip this starter over, get this off, and get back to you. All right, let's inspect this carrier. So that spring's okay. That one's okay. This one is okay. So we need one.
All right.
This is still jammed up.
Yeah, I was wondering if it would come out with all that rust in there.
Yeah, well, it's gonna have to. Let's
Are you gonna
tip
hit
this
it
up.
or gonna
No,
turn it upside
I
down?
think I'm strong enough to just pull it apart. Yep.
Wow.
Oh man, look at that armature. Whew. Look at that armature. That looks okay. It's bad, and you can't like use chemicals on these to clean them because they've got a coating on them. This side's okay. So this, why did water collect in this starter? Somehow water collected in the bottom of the starter.
So you can't clean that at all?
I can.
How do you
I
clean it?
just, well, you clean it with contact cleaner, and in this case, I'm gonna have to use something a little abrasive, but you're not supposed to. I just don't know what else to say. This is so bad. But the commutator is savable. It's supposed to be copper, but that's savable. I can use emery cloth on that. Maybe I'll use emery cloth on this too.
What about inside of here?
Yeah, let's take a look at that. Hold on. Savable.
Really?
Yeah, the electromagnets are savable. Okay, and we know this works, the solenoid. We know that's okay. So we've got one spring. We need to find a used Mopar starter for that. And I need to figure out this commutator. And if I do that, I think we might be okay. There's quite a bit of junk in this end cap, but the bushing in the middle looks okay. So this is savable. I'll clean up all this rust and it's savable. This commutator is starting to come around. You can see it's pretty badly scratched, but it will conduct electricity the way it is. I just need to clean it up a little more. The more it conducts, the better the starter is going to perform. I'm going to give this a shot. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. Commutator's decent, again, not perfect. Armature's better, far from perfect. All I've got left to do is clean out the slots between the conductors here. And then I'm gonna put this back together I'm going to put a little bit of grease on the bushings, not sticky grease, just regular grease like chassis lube. And put this back together. I think I have a used Mopar starter I can get that spring clip off of. And if so, we'll be good to go. Good to try, I should say. I've got a cache of starters, both new and used. And I think I've got an old Mopar starter in here that's good for parts. And I think it's in one of these Pure Energy boxes. So I'm gonna pull these out and take a look. This box is marked Ford, but maybe it is, but it's got the clip I need. Right there. Right here. So I'm gonna pull that out and we can start putting that starter back together. And that is what I need. Let's see how well it fits in this starter. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is it right here. It's gonna work great. All right, let's put this thing back together. Okay, we're ready to try it. This has been another quality rebuild by What the Rest Rebuilders. Only use us if you have absolutely, positively no other choice.
Oh no.
No. Come on. Oh, no. No, I expected success.
What do you think?
I guess I need to take it apart again.
Oh no.
We are back for a second try. What did we do? Well, Christina went to the commutator and I went to the armature and just cleaned it some more. We're hoping that that works because the electromagnets were quite bad. I don't know what I was doing before when I was cleaning them, but I didn't do a very good job. So they are cleaner now. Well, let's try it.
That's disappointing.
Super disappointing. It just doesn't want to spin. Super disappointing. I mean, it moves nicely now. Mm-hmm. It really moves nicely, but it just won't spin. To eliminate the possibility that the jumper cables themselves weren't passing enough current, I used battery cables direct to the starter, hooked directly to a battery that I had here, and the behavior is the same. So at this point, I'm done with the starter. It's toast. Whatever's wrong with it doesn't show up in a continuity test, but something's toast. So I'm gonna have to find or purchase another starter for a Poly 318 manual trans.
It's been a busy morning, so we've already pulled one truck out of its grave, and now we're back here to finish what we started 3 months ago, and let's try to get this Dodge going. Let's see how it turns out.
We're back. I've got with me a brand new starter. You can still buy these rebuilt. The manual one is way more than the automatic for some reason, but here it is.
It's nice that you can get your arm in there.
Yeah. If I could start even one of these bolts, I won't have to get underneath it. But I don't know if I can. Clearance is tight. So as you can see, it didn't work from up above, but it will work from down here. And yes, I'm using jack stands. All right, starter's in. I have to say, That was not easy. That is one heavy starter and not the easiest to access, but it's in, it's wired up. We've got some brand new wires that we're going to put in, but first we're going to see if this thing turns over. That's the whole reason for the starter, and if it doesn't, we've got bigger problems. I got to hook this battery cable up. I forgot that earlier.
Is this thing in neutral or did you put it there?
I think it's in neutral, but better check without a clutch.
Yeah, it's in neutral.
Okay.
Okay, contact.
Okay.
How about that?
We've been turning this over and the compression sounds pretty bad. So we're just going to run a quick test to make sure before we put the wires on and try to start it.
Okay, you ready, Ricky?
Sure.
All right.
Go ahead.
Contact.
60. Yeah, so.
We've seen worse.
I know, but if they're all 60, we're in trouble.
Yeah, maybe. But it'd come back around.
Yeah, if we can get this warm, it'll come back around.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we got 90.
Hey.
Now that's the sound of optimism right there.
Yeah. Okay, contact.
Yeah. Try it, hold on. Try it again for a little bit longer.
Okay.
Okay. 62. Well, we were right to suspect that this compression was a problem.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Is that back when giving you some grief?
Nah,
No?
no more than the rest. Okay, Ricky. Go ahead.
All right.
So we've got
70?
almost 80, like 78.
70 or 80.
78. One on the passenger side.
90.
Close to 90, like 88.
I think it's 90.
Doesn't take much to please him, does it?
Number 2, passenger side.
Go ahead.
Okay.
120.
Golly.
Yeah, 120.
I wish that was times 8.
It might be. It might be.
Yeah, that's both good and bad at the same time.
I know it.
For the 120, they're all supposed to be that high.
That's
Well,
exactly
yeah,
right.
but you know what? Once you get it running and it runs for a while, pull out the ones that were 60 and retest them again. Could happen.
Well, as I was reading on the phone a while ago, it said, when you get it running, if it's down on compression, that don't run it just a little bit and give up. They said run it several hundred miles. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Contact.
A little over 80.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah,
over-
just over 80, like 82.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, it is all over
It doesn't
the
make
place.
sense. That's why
Yeah, it's
I
all
kind of
over
think
the
it might
place.
come back once it's ran.
It will. We just got to get this baby to fire. It'll come back.
That's one. Let's see. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
You're getting close to 120 on that one. About
Yeah.
115.
Yeah, over 110, 112. And you could hear how it's turned over differently because
Yeah.
it was getting compression.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yep. So we've got 2 cylinders that are good.
We got a chance.
Oh,
We got a chance, yeah.
You know what? That's not
so
true.
you're saying there's a chance. Yes, I am.
Are you quoting Dumb and Dumber?
Is that the movie?
Yes, it is.
I've never seen it.
Probably not the movie that you want to quote. But do
No.
No.
Yeah, I don't really like that movie.
I've never seen it.
Yeah. I'm not saying I didn't laugh a little bit, but it was,
I'll tell you a movie that everybody loves that I didn't like.
Yeah.
This'll get my viewers mad at me. Was Talladega Nights.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't think that was funny.
Me either.
Really?
I didn't like it. I don't go back and rewatch it like
Yeah.
people do.
Yeah.
I didn't really like it.
Well, good. That's the other person on earth that didn't like Talladega Nights is
Yeah.
right here.
If you're not first, you're last.
I'm going to assume that's from the movie.
Yes, it is.
So I'm working on the rotor. It's just in such poor shape, and guess what I did? I seem to have forgotten the new cap and rotor at home. And that's 6 hours away. So we're gonna have to make do with what we've got. We've had some weirdness done in here. There's some replacement wires under this cap, and the points are very bad and very corroded. So I'm hoping that we can get these to come around, because they're bad. They've been in here a long time. And you can tell that just by how worn the surface of the points is. And this one is worn. All right, keys on. Let's see if we get spark here. We got nothing.
Yeah.
Here's the coil. Okay, yeah, the coil's hooked up. Nothing. Huh.
We might be making a trip.
Well, or am I on the high side of the cam? I'm close to it. So let's crank the engine just a bump and see if that matters. Yeah, that's better. No, there's nothing there. There's not even any spark here. So
No.
let me jump it. See what we get if we jump it. So we don't know what issues we may have with the ignition switch or any of the wiring. So we're just bypassing it all with this wire. We're going from the positive terminal there to the positive terminal on the coil, which is this one. Oh, see that spark?
Yeah.
That means the points are closed usually. So let's see if we get spark now. Yep. Yep. Yep.
But nothing there.
Nothing at the points, but we get...
Oh, I might have seen one just now. You want to clean it some more and see if that helps?
Yeah. Let's do this. I'll turn it over and you see if you can see, or you turn it over and I'll see if I can see.
Okay, here, you take this.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yep.
Am I just bumping it?
No, turn it over for 3 seconds. Yeah. Okay, we got spark. Woohoo! Yes, please. Okay, that's great. So the ignition switch might be messed up.
See anything?
No.
That's good.
It is good. It's kind of a surprise, though. But no, I don't see anything. I'm shocked by that.
No, we got one more side. Not really. Can you see anything? It looks a little... Is that just carbon you see?
Yeah, it's quite carbony, but I mean, I can look way down and I don't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
But the proof will be in starting it, but I don't see anything.
Okay.
All right, so you want me to make contact?
I'm going to fill the bowl first.
Okay.
It's a family affair. Deb's here. The dog's here. Ricky's here.
And what's the previous owner's name? Big what?
Big Neil Davis.
Big Neil. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is for Big Neil.
Hey, he
Okay,
would
go
like
ahead.
that.
Oh, hold on. We've got to hook the ignition up. Okay, go ahead.
Wow. Wow.
No way! No way!
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
So,
Man alive!
I don't know if you caught all this.
Oh my God! What
Do
did
you
blow
see
out?
all this stuff that came out of the exhaust?
Oh, look at that.
Oh man.
Woo. Let's see what happened over
That's
here.
nice right there.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
I don't see anything like that.
Can't either. Not
You know-
that easy.
I
can't believe it.
think the previous owner was It's on our side back in this car started.
Yeah.
Let's refill this bowl. I got the gas on now. The only reason it stalled was we ran out of gas in the bowl.
Well, now you gonna catch the accelerator, right?
Yeah, I've got the accelerator.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
There you go. Oh my gosh. See that? Whoa. Okay, so I don't know if you saw it. Did you see these? I mean, like, this is almost as big as my foot. These pieces that came out.
Yeah.
So why do you
All
think?
gone. So
Oh yeah. So why do you think it was so hard to start that second time? You think the cap and stuff?
It felt like it was flooded because I
Really?
had the throttle wide open, and it felt like it was flooded.
you had it wide open when it finally cranked up.
I had it wide open the whole time.
Oh, did you?
Once
The
it
whole
didn't
time?
start, I opened it wide because I thought
Okay.
it was flooded. But the needle and seat are clearly stuck because it died when the
Yeah.
bowl was running out. So I don't know if it was flooded because I didn't put enough down the carb to flood it.
Yeah. I got to tell you though, it sounds real cool with those exhausts.
Yeah, it does.
I can't
Yeah.
hear it back there.
Oh,
but
you
Oh,
can.
it sounds good.
It does. It sounds
Yeah.
good.
This truck rules.
I've thought this truck ruled since day one.
Okay. I'm going to turn this on.
You want me to go again?
Yeah, I'm not going to put as much in the bowl this time in case I did flood it out.
If
Try
you
that.
want me to quit now, just let me know.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Holy cow!
Can you hear that? Yeah, it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Listen to that. Doesn't that sound good, Richard?
I can't believe it. I can't, but we've done a lot of these together. Has this ever happened? Like this?
Maybe that, not
Uh-oh.
this easy, but maybe that race car over there. That
That
time,
car.
that's
Right.
easy
The
stuff.
race car.
The race car, yeah.
No, I think, I don't, it's not running off the bowl anymore, I don't think.
It's just quiet. Oh, we need to get that. We need to get that belt. We need
Oh,
that
yeah.
belt.
Yeah, we need to find the belt. But listen to that thing. And
I
it is,
know.
it's clearly not running off the bowl anymore.
Yeah.
There's not a noise. No blow-by.
Spark checkers lighting up like a Christmas tree.
Is it? Well, then we know it works. That's
Yeah.
good.
See, I'll be interested to see what the compression goes up to
Right.
after
Yeah,
this is
me
ran
too.
for a while.
Well,
I'm
knowing
really
the bed, it's
interested.
already up.
I bet you it is
That's
too.
why
I
it's
think so
starting
as
so
well.
easy.
Golly, I can't believe it started that easy with the compression being what it was.
I can't either.
I believe I said it would be good fun.
Yeah. Now let's see if the ignition key works. It does not, so that was correct. Okay. We don't want to overheat this thing.
Okay, well I need
Gotta
to
find a belt.
go to O'Reilly's and get a belt then.
If you think they have it.
Yeah, and not only do we need to get a belt, but can you check those hoses really well? Because if you're going up there for a belt, I'd hate for us to discover
that's
once you
good-
got back
that's
that
a good
one of the
idea.
hoses.
This
you
one's
know,
okay. This one's okay. This one, I mean, I think they're passable.
Okay. You don't
I
see any
think they're.
cracks or
I
anything
have
like that?
I have some of this stuff with me.
Okay.
I don't see any cracks. This one's missing the clamp. I'm gonna have to scare up a clamp.
Yeah. Well, that's not hard to do for
But
them.
and this isn't seized, so Yeah,
Just the belt?
I think it would save us time going to O'Reilly's than trying to find a belt around
Is
here.
the alternator it free too? Is
Yes.
it not
Yep.
seized
Yeah,
up?
it's free.
Oh, okay.
It's free. The radiator, it looks like someone maybe started to take this out. It's
Yeah, it does look
not
that way.
tight. In fact, there's not a single bolt in it.
Really?
No.
Wow.
Huh.
No, we'll have to secure that if we're going to take this on a joyride.
Well, we
Yeah.
have to fix those two things first.
Yes.
Well, I'll get them to take me out, and I'll just go to O'Reilly and see if they got a belt for that then.
All right,
Sounds good.
All right, I'm going to get started on the clutch master cylinder here and the clutch slave cylinder over there, and I'll get back to you. All right, we got a brand new alternator hose on, so we're going to have a fan and a water pump, and we remounted the radiator correctly. It was just sitting here with no bolts, and Ricky is working on the radiator hoses.
Well, that one's right out.
Number 2 accomplished.
Richard, this is the last one now.
Yes,
All right, you ready?
yes.
No.
We're out of there.
No.
Uh-oh.
It's
Oh, is it still on there? Well, hold on now. We may have a... okay, let's try it.
the
Nope.
last one.
It's
giving
like
us
it's
the
a different
problem.
size or something.
Now let's make sure we don't lose the nut.
Take it out.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, yeah. And it's got the pipe plug I was hoping it had.
Yeah,
Beauty.
so we're good to go.
Let's throw that new one in. Yeah, that came out easy. Oh, look at that. Whew. Man. Okay, let's get this pipe plug in.
Here's the update. You're taking the tire off because this one just is off the rim and
Yeah.
not probably gonna hold air.
Yeah, it's broken the bead on the back side.
Okay, you've got the slave cylinder in.
Yep. Slave cylinder's in. I'm gravity bleeding it now.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to still bench bleed, quote unquote bench bleed the clutch master cylinder. So I'm gonna do that in a sec. Look at that. Doesn't that look sporty?
Yeah,
Not really, but
almost looks gasser-like.
well, what year is this? 66?
Six?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the gas awards.
Yeah.
That for sure.
So when you get to thinking gasser, it kind of looks cooler then, doesn't
Yeah, now you got me thinking.
it? Yeah. There's one on the back and there's a little skinny on the front.
That's right. We're good and it rolls.
And it's not even seized. Yep. Okay.
You want me to pump it again?
Once Ricky's ready.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. You got it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Woo!
Yes, look at that black.
Yeah.
Okay, let up. Okay, that's good.
One more time.
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna start with some water to see if we have any leaks. And then we're gonna put some coolant on top of it.
We are close.
We're close. The slave cylinder's in. It's bled. Master cylinder's done. We know the thing runs. I don't see any leaks other than what I spilled.
Right. That's all I see too. But sometimes you gotta put a little bit more in to find out.
Yeah, I was a little concerned maybe about the radiator.
Yeah, it's quite green.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the real stuff?
Yeah, this is the real stuff.
Okay.
This is minus 34 degrees, which I don't think you see too often in Alabama.
No.
Well, at least not for the next 10 to 12 months.
Yeah, but I don't want to come back in the winter and see a
Oh.
heat lamp under the hood.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah.
Do something like that.
I don't know.
Try and catch it. I'm trying to catch the sound from the radiator. I hope it picked it up for you guys.
Sure, it's still in neutral since we now have a clutch.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, let me hook my ignition up, sorry.
Okay.
Didn't do that yet.
It was switched on.
Okay. Well, the ignition wasn't hooked up anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we got nothing out of this filter. Yeah. Give it some gas, Ricky. Give it some throttle.
Oh, I messed up.
What's that?
I messed up. I gave it too much.
No, you're good. It's not pumping.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not.
It's not pumping.
no. You want me to go to O'Reilly and get a fuel pump?
No.
Okay.
No, let's hook up the gravity feed right to this new filter. Just got to figure out where we're going to place this thing. Lots of options. Right here. So we got lots of slack. So we don't want the hood to crimp it, so maybe right through here.
Yeah.
That way it just won't latch the hood all the way.
Yeah. And that can come out the side of the hood over there.
Like that.
Yeah.
We'll cut
That's
it.
right.
All right. Maiden voyage.
Clutch stuck.
Oh, it's stuck down.
Yeah.
See if you can lift it up by hand. It was doing that earlier.
Maybe I don't need to put you quite as far. We're under power.
Yeah. Oh boy, you got a lot to worry about. I'll worry about the kill switch. How's that? Oh man, watch your truck.
We got her going now.
Yeah, we're rolling. Is this a granny low? Must be, right?
Yeah, it is. That's what I can't believe. A half-ton short wheelbase and it's got that.
Yeah. Feels good?
Yeah,
Other than the tires.
yeah. We're in high gear.
Wow.
Yeah, the tires are pretty bad.
Yeah, they are rough. They are rough. Want me to kill it so you can stop?
No, I'm gonna circle that mailbox right there.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah. Clutch would get limbered up a little bit. Maybe start popping up. Come on, Mr. Door. shift's good.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Mr. Butt.
Well, how was it?
The only issue we had was the fuel hose
Oh yeah?
getting crimped.
Oh cool.
Running beautiful.
Cool. Cool. Was it a fun drive?
Let's see if she'll crank back up. Won't it?
Oh, it will.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
Living at that baby. Woohoo!
That's a good day's work right here.
That's all right,
Yes,
man.
indeed.
It would be nice to get this Dodge a little more usable. So we've got a brand new fuel pump, which is one of the last things it needs to be something that we can use around the property. So I'm gonna get that in and then we're gonna clean this thing up. And I think you're gonna be shocked at how good this looks cleaned up.
Still looks nice though, doesn't it?
What does that say?
See, it's inside out.
Nice Rider, it says, or Night Rider.
Yeah, but it's backwards.
Yeah.
So that makes me wonder if it was a sticker and not hand painted.
I am the Night Rider!
You know what's funny? We're forced to make a rider.
Oh, that is super funny.
So I mentioned that one of their horses was named Ryder. You gonna let me pet you today? Are you thinking about it? Can I pet you today? Thank you. So handsome. Guess it's just a coincidence that the truck has a picture of a horse and that this horse's name is also, there you go, Ryder. So I've washed the sides and the back and the walls inside the bed, and I'm gonna let Richard have the honor of washing the front. So Ricky's gonna help me instead. This little guy's still here a day later. I guess this is his home.
Yeah. He's probably wanting to go back down to Joe's.
He probably
His
is.
girlfriend's probably down there.
Probably.
Yeah, we're testing the new fuel pump. We're worried because it's not exactly the same. Gas filter filling up? Yes, it is! Woo! Look at that!
Hey, hey,
Look
hey!
at that, man.
Yes, indeed. Let's see. New starter, new clutch nut cylinder, new play cylinder, new belt, new fuel pump. This is almost a brand new truck.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
That's a sweet running little motor right there.
Yep. All right.
I'm not gonna let it down all the way.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put my stuff away before I move it.
You gonna drive it for yourself?
Yeah, man.
Moving it out of the yard?
Yep.
I hope that door's locked. Hey Richard, is this door shut?
This is what you call a Dodge transformation. This truck's amazing, look at it. It runs great, it started very easily, even though it's been sitting forever. It is an awesome truck. This truck is going to be awesome for someone. It's a short bed, it's a 4-speed. What more could you ask for? I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a like and please consider subscribing. Check us out on Facebook at What the Russ. We'd appreciate that. And until we meet again, have a great day. So you guys often ask for updates on our past projects. This is one of them. This is a 49 Ford truck that was burned up in a fire Christina and I revived it. We brought it down to Ricky's place where Ricky and I and Christina put a cab, a bed, and a front clip on it. Since that time, Ricky has arranged for a glass man to come and install all new glass in it. So it's getting close to the point where, believe it or not, this thing will actually be drivable. We're going to wire up some lights. I think we got the brakes going already, but I don't remember.
We got a new master cylinder.
New master cylinder, so we need to do the wheel cylinders. We're going to take this thing down the road farther than last time.
Yeah, and one more improvement that I want to do to it. I want to take this bed off, and I got another bed down in the junkyard that Christina really likes. And of course I do too, and it's got tall side bodies on it, and it's just, I got the truck because I like the back bed, but so I'm wanting to move that back bed over to this truck too.
There we go.
Yeah.
So one more thing.
Yeah.
We did find the items to put in the dash
Yep.
last time.
Yep.
And Deb and I recovered that seat.
Yep. Yeah, the seat in this thing's beautiful.
So it is really close.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure that Deb got credit.
Yeah,
She spent
yeah.
time
It
too.
doesn't look like it's close, but it actually is.
Yeah, it really is. And another thing, I want to look around at my old Ford trucks, and I want rims that look like that. I want 4 rims that look like these 2 right here, because I think those are the originals. Don't you think they are original?
Yeah, I do. I do.
So are you asking if someone has some or knows where they're at?
Well, yeah, I want to look through my inventory first. If I think I've only got to find 2 more or maybe 1. Let me look at this other side.
I would.
Yeah.
I'd like to have,
So those are different. So you need 2 more.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's where this is at. Stay tuned, subscribe, please, and you will see more on this truck.